What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! Why you lie? It's the last day of July. We got Agent Zero, the original one, Gilbert Arenas, has called out us. And this is a 2-for-1 because apparently Agent Zero is in trouble. Like, actually in trouble. All right, so we'll check it out on the man Smooth right after this. But first, here's a clip.
Probably Flight. Probably that nigga Flight. It's probably Flight. Y'all know the YouTuber Flight? He probably logged on seeing he tried to take my viewership.
What you mean?
Well, I play Flight one-on-one. Man, Flight don't want this smoke and nothing.
Nah, bro, Gilbert, you don't want this smoke, bro. By the way, big fan. Remember you from the early 2000s, man, the Washington Wizards. You know, hey, niggas don't know. Gilbert was shooting them half-court shots, but Curry was doing it in Davidson before then. We ain't gonna act like that. But hey, nah, Hall of Famer, we know that, legend. But yo, Gilbert, stop playing with me. Did you not see what I just did to Dabo recently, bro? Bro, the first historic 13-0s, it was so good, bro. Your boy had to take a vacay, bro, and celebrate it, bro. Yo, Gilbert does not want the smoke. 11-2, I called a score because Gilbert hasn't played in about 15 or 20 years. All right, so... And he's talking about other games too. You can get any time, man. College football, 2K, Madden, Fortnite, nigga.
Real life basketball, 2K basketball, college football. It don't matter. Wait, Flight is 21 and 0. Damn.
Facts. Yo. Someone with the alley-oop right there. I like that. You 21 and 0 in college football. All right, yo. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas, man. Let's run up the ones whenever. You know what I'm saying? I think he's in LA too, so hey.
It's probably Flight.
Let's check out the 2-on-1. Chris Smooth had the news about it. I kind of seen briefly on like the blog post like the other day when I was on the way back home. But he has more of the news. Let me check on the 2K trailer. Is it done? All right, it's processing.
Former NBA player Gilbert Arenas, a.k.a. Agent Zero, was arrested today. He's being accused of running an illegal gambling business out of his mansion in California. He was arrested with 5 other people, and they are accused of having high-stakes poker games. Arenas has federal prosecutors coming after him. He's got 3 charges. One is a conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business.
Damn.
He's got 1 count for operating an illegal gambling business and 1 for making false statements to federal investigators. Uh-oh. Now, this is what I don't understand because this happens to a lot of athletes. Arenas was a star player. He made $160 million as an NBA player.
With the Adidas deal, too, and other endorsements.
How is he involved in criminal activity? How did he not invest his money and have legitimate businesses, different businesses? How did he not diversify so that he doesn't have to...
Y'all think Gilbert gonna be good?
...even deal with all of it? This is crazy. Plus, he's got the podcast that he runs. Yeah. He's got a pretty successful podcast, so why
should be getting numbers? He's definitely at least making $500,000 on that.
Turning to illegal activities to make money when he made all that money in his career. He should have been set. $160 million, that's enough money to never have to work again.
Wait, he's already out?
But yet we see a lot of athletes get into trouble with the law after their career is over. It's really a shame. You hate to see it. Then in other news, Shannon Sharpe was just fired by ESPN today.
I heard about that.
And he's
bro, how do y'all feel about Shannon Sharpe, bro? If you remember about that thing, you know what I'm saying, with the Snow Bunny and stuff like that, he settled out of court, but he still got fired.
Crazy last year or so. He was on the verge of signing a $100 million deal, and this was for his popular podcast shows, his Club Shay Shay, and his show with Chad Johnson, but then he got hit with that lawsuit from that girl, that Lonely Friends girl. They did settle that. It got settled, but the damage was already done. The reputation hit. It already happened. ESPN, they don't want to have to deal with it. So now he's out at that job and that deal.
Side note, yo, Kings out there, man. Be careful the woman you mess with, bro. Please.
That he was going to get it never materialized. That's tough. That's
that girl is literally set for life and her generation coming afterwards, bro.
You got to be very careful with who you're dealing with because a lot of times it's just not worth it. You're one lawsuit away. Even if you didn't do anything wrong, it doesn't matter in the eyes of ESPN. It doesn't matter in the eyes of the public. When you deal with shady people, this is the risk you're taking. A lot of times it's just not worth that risk. Wow. That is tough. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this happening today to both of them.
Chris Smooth is waiting on a shout out to Smooth with the info and the scoop. All right, let's check out. Y'all said Gilbert is actually out, which I didn't know. All right, let me see if I can find a Twitter clip. Gilbert Arenas. Oh, he is. He posted on his Twitter.
Free. You better not.
Nah, this nigga don't give a fuck, bro. Yo, look at this man got his toes out.
Can't hold me, baby. They can't hold me. Hello.
Free.
Gilbert already's gonna beat it, huh? Obviously, he's bailed out, so he's gotta still go to trial and shit like that or court.
They can't hold me. Hello.
Free.
All right. Hopefully, all jokes aside, Gilbert is good and he wasn't actually involved in it. Y'all told me to also go to his IG. Let me see his IG. Gilbert Arenas. Oh no, it's the same video. Oh yeah. Somebody just told me Kwame Brown. Hold on. Said something. Somebody pinned something in the chat. Oh, that's a, hold on. We're gonna get to that broadest thing in a second. Hold on. Kwame Brown said something when he was arrested. Kwame Brown, Gilbert Arenas. I gotta go to Twitter. This might be the last clip and we move on. Oh, here it is. It's 2 minutes. Let me check on the 2K trailer vid. All right, bet it's actually done. Hold on 1 second. Multitask reacts. Let me make a quick thumbnail right quick.
What it do, flight crew?
That's my voice that I just did on the 2K trailer. Come on, man. Hard work and reacts, man. Where you gonna find us at? We're in the middle of recording a video right now while we're doing a thumbnail for another video. Generational-ish. Hold on, I'm trying to get that little scene with Curry right there. All right. 5 seconds. Thumbnail almost ready. Thumbnail almost ready. Thumbnail almost ready. Hold on. Multitask reacts. And by the way, for the ones that's watching this on YouTube, I will be editing this out. You have nothing to worry about.
Butler or Jimmy?
All right. If y'all missed my 2K trailer reaction, it is officially out right now, second channel. Y'all on the stream seen it first. Multitask reacts. Bear me, y'all. All right, back on. Looking at the Kwame Brown clip, and then we move on from this Gilbert Arenas topic.
And then he a drunk, he a this, he a that, talking about my mama, my family.
So apparently Kwame Brown, when Arenas got arrested, before I'm gonna assume Arenas was out, he was celebrating that.
And I told people one thing. I said, this nigga is a stupid motherfucker. gonna self-sabotage. He's a dummy. And look at this stupid motherfucker. Let me close this door. And today is like my motherfucking birthday.
Yeah, we already know that. If you don't know, you know. Kwame Brown is unfortunately the #1 bust of all time in the NBA. No offense to him. Definitely remember Buddy from the early 2000s.
Y'all motherfuckers lucky I don't drink. Bitch, you said I was a drunk. I don't even drink. I don't even drink no more. I feel so good. It's like my motherfucking birthday, nigga.
That's crazy.
Shannon Sharpe, your thick tongue ass fired.
Nah, bro. Why Kwame going in on this nigga called him a thick tongue? Damn.
All them motherfuckers that talked about my mama's son, nigga. Shannon Sharpe, your thick tongue ass fired. Goddamn Gil, you in the slammer. You goddamn, if you run your mouth, see you facing about 15 years, 5 years on each charge, right? But your dumb ass was playing cards with the Israeli mob. So now you gonna have to make a decision. You can't snitch because your dumb ass say you know chill Gil, so you can't chill. So you gotta fight this one out. You gotta go for what you know. You can't snitch. So the feds gonna put pressure on your little bitch ass because they know you don't want to be up in them cells doing the little ditties. Take that. So your bitch ass can't tell on them Israelis. Them motherfuckers got so much money. Hey, I know what your bitch ass gonna do. You gonna tell and have that lady Millie, or whatever her fine ass, Melly, you gonna have her cranking up the car and shit. Melly, go out there and crank up the car, baby. Oh, punk ass. You ain't gonna stand on the front line and crank up the car, you goddamn self, you punk. So listen here.
Damn.
We know you can't snitch.
Bro, he going in on Arenas.
So for the next goddamn 15 years, boy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Arenas, we just know you just got released yesterday, right? Y'all gotta set up the boxing match or something, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dog. This is like, yo, he's going. Same thing with Shannon Sharpe too.
God damn. All that shit you were talking. Now you fucked up Swaggy P career the first time. Swaggy P could have been a better basketball player than you. You was a
Nah. All right, Kwame, you on that good stuff. Let's be honest. No offense to Swaggy P. This dude, Swaggy P, was the original 10, 15-day contract player. He's known literally to have like a three where he acted like he thought he was gonna make it and turned around and it, yeah. Like, to say Swaggy P was gonna be better than Gilbert, bro. Come on, man. I don't even think he has more than 30 jersey sales.
Dumbass
No offense to Swaggy P, though. I'm just saying.
And you
like,
fucked up Swaggy P career. Now you done fucked up Swaggy P's second career. Swaggy P is one of the funniest niggas on the show. He crazy. Almost got in a fight with Kenyon. Now ain't no more Swaggy P. Man done fucked up Swaggy P career again.
all right, man. So to wrap it up, hey, man. Looks like we're about to be seeing some huge beef with these NBA niggas in the next couple of weeks.